Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We are back in the studio with the Park City Rockers from the Utah Conservatory.
You what?
And this is such a cool, awesome band that you guys have put together. And you work with how many kids here in Park City?
We have 5 kid bands like this, and 3 adult bands, even a mom band.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And how many music lessons do you guys do a week?
We do roughly about 400 lessons every week.
That is insane. So give us an overview of what the Utah Conservatory is all about.
Yeah, you know, at the conservatory we do music lessons for all ages. We like to think of ourselves as like a gathering place for artists, so people can come and practice piano. We have rooms and we have lessons for all instruments, and piano, voice, guitar, violin, everything, and then we do band work as well. And,
very good. Excellent. Well, we have here with us Luke, Jake, Shane, and Chase, in that order, going down the line. So Luke and Shane, Jake, we're going to talk to you two now because we already talked to your buddies earlier. So first off, Luke, you're the youngest of the band. Do you get picked on a lot?
Not really.
Because you're the youngest?
Not really.
Do you have some respect? Have you earned some credibility?
I think so.
You think so?
He respects his elders.
Okay, there you go. And you're 14, right?
Yes.
Nice. 2 years. That's, you know, you're a veteran now, being 14. Well, Luke, share with me what made you want to be part of something like this?
When I was younger, I always listened to a lot of old music, or not old, but not music from my decade, like Woodstock music. And then my dad, he played the guitar when he was younger, so he signed me up for a drum lesson, and I just fell in love.
You just loved it. That's so cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Jake? What got you into this?
Well, I listened to a lot of Led Zeppelin and Metallica and Black Sabbath. So, I mean, I always loved the guitar and guitar solos. So, I mean, one day I was listening to, like, a song in my mom's car, and I just asked her if I could get guitar lessons, and for Christmas I got a guitar.
Sweet.
So
how long have you been playing for?
Let's see, I'm 14, so it's like 8 years, I think.
That's like over half your life already.
Yeah.
That's insane. How cool is that? So, Aaron, when you bring these kids together and create bands, I mean, did they do this themselves in terms of meeting up with each other, or you put these kids together?
You know, when we do cast the bands, you know, every time we put new groups together, but these guys have been together for a long time. These guys have a bond, and they've known each other for a while.
Great.
So these guys were sort of an easy fit for us.
Made sense.
You know, a lot of times when we cast other bands, we have to do a little bit more footwork and everything, but
Excellent.
not with these guys.
Cool. Well, Luke, tell me a little bit about why you think it's so important for kids to get out and try something like you're doing, to try playing an instrument, to try singing, to be involved in a program like you are.
It's a good experience, really. It's better beats sitting on the couch and doing nothing. And plus, it's super fun. It's an activity that I think every kid should try and enjoy.
Ah, so cool. What do you think, Jake?
Well, personally, I don't play very many sports, so
Music's your thing.
Yeah, music is really like one thing that I get to do at home. Like if I'm just sitting around, I can always pick up a guitar instead of, you know, some kids go out and they play basketball or do something like that. And I mean, you should also play a musical instrument if you're playing sports too, because I mean, it's totally different from any sport that you'll ever play. It's a great experience, and even if you just try it for a few years and maybe it's not your thing, it's good to know that you at least tried it.
That is so cool. So I want to let the viewers know what instruments that each of you guys play. I know that Chase down there, Jake, you'll have to tell us since Chase isn't mic'd up, but what does Chase, you can speak for Chase, what does he play?
Well, Chase can play drums, and he sings, and he plays bass too. So he plays
Very
those
cool.
three, so
What about Shane here?
Shane plays the guitar and bass and
Nice.
drums, kind of.
Cool. And yourself?
I'm mainly a guitar player, but I can also play bass.
And then Luke is?
I'm a little more different than everyone else. I can play the piano, the drums, and the violin.
Wow. I love the varied backgrounds that you're bringing. It's not just one instrument that you're bringing to the table. It's this varied background of experience. How important is that to have the kids exposed to all these things?
It is. It's fantastic, and especially in the groups, you see a lot of these kids. They rotate through instruments and try different things out. It's really a lot of fun.
Excellent. Cool. Well, we're going to go to a commercial break. When we get back, we might have just enough time to have you guys play one more song, okay? Sound good?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. That's coming up next, the Park City Rockers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. The Park City Rockers are back here. We're keeping them around for just a little bit longer to wake us up for the morning, because I know if you guys are like me, you need a little extra oomph to get you out of bed maybe, and so I think these guys could do just that. We've been talking to them all morning. They're from the Utah Conservatory. They were part of our Summer Fun reading program, and the kids that were able to complete the program, they got some pretty cool music lessons from Utah Conservatory. So first, if you missed it before, we have Jake, Shane, Luke, and then Chase back here, all multi-talented guys, because, I mean, if you see, they're kind of switching things up here, which is kind of cool to see that. So Jake, share with me a little bit, what do you enjoy most about being part of this band?
Well, just want to say that the band really helped me practice more, because it gives you motivation to like really get up and practice more, because you don't want to mess up when you're playing.
You don't want to mess up everyone else, right? You don't want to be
you
the
don't want
one
to mess
everyone's
up when you're on
pointing finger at.
stage. And I mean, I really love soloing on stage. And I love playing. I love doing all of it. It's really fun.
That's great. What do you enjoy most about performing? You know, the bright lights, you know, the adrenaline rush. What is it for you?
Really, it's just kind of like, I guess it's just the solos still. Just because it's
you like being in the spotlight?
Shane will
he
go
understands.
with me on that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So I'm
feels
gonna
the
have you
same.
guys do about who's the biggest rocker here?
Me.
Is it? Oh, okay. Luke.
He's 12.
He's 12.
Doesn't know
Shane's
how to
not
rock.
sure.
Oh, boy, that part of it.
They say he's 12, so he doesn't really count as being the biggest rocker. I'll take your side. I'll be a vote for you. But I think you guys are all pretty good up here from what we've seen thus far. What song are you going to perform for us next?
We are going to play War Pigs by Black Sabbath.
And if you're like me and uneducated in the education of rock, I guess, what makes this song so awesome to you guys?
Here we go again.
Everyone's laughing. What is it?
Ozzy Osbourne and Tony Iommi.
That's all I need to know. Okay, all right, gentlemen, the Park City Rockers, take it away, guys.
Gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah.